doing an Olaplex treatment. So all I can hear is this bag rustling. That's okay. Anyway, I like Olaplex. I feel like it's been pretty helpful. And Hair Buddha also likes it. So I think I made a right choice. They say that you can do it as often as you want, and you can keep it on for up to 90 minutes. So I'm going to try to keep it on for 90 minutes today. The minimum is 10 minutes, so if you don't have that much time, 10 minutes, that's pretty easy. It's not that expensive. Like the whole set, like you can get like mini sets. Right? It's not that expensive, and I feel like it's worth it. Anyway, anyhow, let's get back to business here. Yvette Love. I was thinking about doing the thumbnail with the plastic bag on, and then I was like, maybe I should just not do that. Yvette Love. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You've got the overall vibe of your love life is like kind, caring, sincere energy. You've got plenty of energy here. I don't know if this Leo is somebody who's been around or if they're brand new, but there's a new Cancer coming in. Could be an option. You're calling the shots. Listen to your intuition. The love cup is full. You should have choices on the horizon. A new beginning on the horizon and a committed relationship should you want to enter it. Got a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Leo, and a Cancer around. That all, you know, could be pretty decent options. Shaivish Love. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Sagittarius comes in. That could be brand new energy. Sun is in reverse. Happiness is definite, but it just may be a little bit delayed. A Taurus is around too. That may be a nice option, and you may be prepared to explore options. Got plenty of choices coming in, and you have the hard work that you put into love is coming back to you. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past returns, but you may not be open to reopening the door with that person. You might be moving on, or you may move on before that person shows up. Let's see what happens with that. Bridget, General. Page of Pentacles. You could be coming up with a new business idea or a side hustle that brings in extra cash. Looks like you may be feeling very passionately about it. Cause for celebration comes in when you let go of some anxiety or you let go of things that you can't control. That all moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in when you listen to your intuition as well. It also looks like you've got the Eight of Swords in reverse, no longer holding yourselves back. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Some travel could be on the horizon, and a wish may be coming true. Tanya, will I hear from Khalid today? I think you'll hear from him today. If you don't hear from him today, you'll hear from him tomorrow, but communication's coming in soon and quick. Lily, job for the next 2 weeks. Pretty good. The energy around the place overall is kind, caring, sincere, and loyal. Things change for the better for you quickly. It looks like Page of Pentacles could be a side hustle that you're coming up with. That may not have anything to do with your everyday job, but it could be something that brings in extra cash. Feeling grounded and stable, feeling appreciated. Listen to your intuition. Your job should be good. The hard work you put in comes back to you. You'll be acknowledged for your hard work. Should be a nice couple of weeks. Lydia, woke up feeling low. Oh no. All right, let's see. Well, you've got the Three of Wands. You know what? You got stuff happening here. So you may be having a bad moment, but you have a new venture on the horizon. You're feeling prepared for things to move forward. You've got a love interest that's around the situation. Maybe within the next couple of days, you could be spending time with it. We got a Sagittarius. You've got a committed relationship on the horizon. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Balance is coming back into your life. You could be spending time with a Cancer. You also have a Libra around and a Leo. There's the Leo. So, yeah, you woke up in a bad mood. It'll pass. You got a lot of good stuff coming in. And you should definitely not be bored. You got a lot of stuff happening. Oh, welcome, Jadzia. Welcome, welcome. Red, how did Ash's night with drinks go? How did Ash's night with drinks go? I don't know if it was like kind of a letdown or not as good as she had hoped. Eight of Cups. Felt like walking away from something or annoyed by something. May have felt like she's had better times in the past. I don't know. I don't think it lived up to its potential. I mean, how bad could it be? Maybe it was average, but it just, maybe she was looking forward to it being better than it was. Red, how does Lacey feel about Ash? Well, you know, I think she cares about her a lot because the Ace of Cups is here. And I think that she feels like they have a nice connection. Could be a little envious or a little bit jealous, like kind of low-key. But basically, I think that she thinks that she's a strong person. She's grounded, she's stable, smart, intelligent, loving, and kind. And well-prepared. She doesn't hold herself back. She may kind of look up to her a little bit. Or she admires her a little bit. Red, how does Nicole feel about Ash? How does Nicole feel about Ash? Four of Cups in reverse may make her an offer that would be hard to turn down. I don't know what that's about, but it could have something to do with money. There's money here. Anyhow, she's got a lot of respect for her. Six of Pentacles. Has a lot of respect for her, thinks that she's smart and intelligent, may think that she's creative and unique, compassionate, strong, attractive, and intelligent comes up again. Looks like both these girls think pretty highly of her. T-Bet, General for Alex and I. Okay, you got some justice coming to the situation. So you might feel like he's either putting in more effort or he's treating you a little bit better. Plus the Empress is here, which is love, money, abundance, fertility. Knight of Pentacles. Things may be moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but they're moving forward and there's stable ground being built, or it will be being built. Kind, caring, sincere, loving energy is coming in. Perseverance pays off. Growth, change, and transformation for the better comes in and around the situation. Communication picks up. Pretty good. Pretty good. T-Bet, General for DJ and I. General for DJ and I. Well, neither one of you are holding back as we move forward. It looks like the energy of being held back or stuck is going into the past, and the Magician is here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Moving forward towards greener pastures, communication picks up. If this is somebody from the past or somebody that you've known from the past, they're returning. If not, someone from the past could enter. Love cup is full between you and this guy. and listen to your intuition. There actually could be long-term commitment around with the Hierophant. You might have choices. You may have some pretty decent choices moving forward. Red, did Ash make a fool of herself at the bar? No. No, I don't think so. Was there too much to drink? I've been there. Nah, I think it was fine. Lemon, love. If you've been feeling lately like the love has run out or stuck or like not much is going on, that should change. If you're making it to the top of the mountain, you'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief when some new energy comes in. King of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Passion enters. No longer feeling stuck, but feeling as if things are moving forward. A wish comes true around love. Listen to your intuition. A Virgo enters. Iqbal, General. Okay, you've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. You've got things changing for you for the better quickly. Romance could be heating up with somebody that's very creative or has a creative job or hobby that's super important to them if you're not with anyone right now. Feeling a little bit more financially stable is on the horizon. Headed for the 10 Cups being full. Guaranteed happiness, although it is a little delayed. It's not happening right away. 6 of Pentacles, feeling like you're being better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. An air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and an old wound or an old hurt is moving into the past. Katie, General. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race around you. You got a water sign that enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like you have a new journey on the horizon with the Fool. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Arguments, disagreements, disputes are resolving themselves and moving into the past. Being guided by the divine could be bringing in an air sign as well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Stepping into your own strength serves you well. You could have a new business or job opportunity on the horizon as well. Where am I here? I am up to blissful love. Six of Wands, you should be feeling very successful around love. You got happiness coming in, feeling as if you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Some good karma comes back to your love life if you're not with anyone right now. You've got somebody that comes in with a well-functioning relationship that's well-balanced. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but then you also have a Libra coming in. Shaivish, what's in store next for me and the Aries connection? You might be feeling hurt or disappointed in this situation. Got the 10 of Swords here. I don't know where you guys are right now, but you could feel as if the communication has gone down, and you may feel like it's just kind of not going anywhere. This person you might find to be very frustrating. There's a disappointment around the situation, or feeling disappointed and feeling like not much is changing. The good news is that the sun is in reverse, which means happiness can come, but it's way down the road. And I don't know if you're going to have the patience to get through all of this nonsense, because it seems like Hermit in reverse is like not taking responsibility for your actions and like not talking about it because you know that you're wrong, but you don't want to deal with it. So I'm not really seeing him putting in all that much effort right now. But you have plenty of other options coming in. Love Tulip, how is NJ the Scorpio feeling about us today? I'm feeling his energy heavy. I feel like he's going to ask me to hang out soon. Yeah, I think he will ask you to hang out soon. He seems to think that everything is going well. He seems to be very content with the way things are, and you're going to hear from him soon, and you should see him. I'm going to say probably within the next 7 days, maybe 9 days from now, you should be spending time with him. Sabrina, love. Okay, you got listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Your love life moves forward when you let go of things that are disappointing or that are not going the way you want them to go. If you've been feeling negative about something or you feel like it's just not moving forward fast enough, you may decide to walk away from it. You got an Aries that comes in that's of significance. You have a fire sign that could be making you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, but you may have to cut out things that you feel are stagnant or that are not going anywhere. Love always, general. Okay, you've got a disappointment moves into the past, a water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Got a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not in one right now. If you are, things look good. Maybe feeling a little anxious about something. Try not to stress over it too much. It's going to move into the past pretty quickly. All of a sudden, things may start to move forward fast. Maybe that's what causes the anxiety, but it seems to be all good. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. A Taurus enters. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. It also looks like things are changing for you for the better quickly, and especially around finances. Money's coming in and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Love Tulip last year. Yes, I do. Last year I was a witch. I can't remember what else I've done. The year before I was really pregnant, so I don't think that I did. And I wasn't, yeah, I don't think I did. Because I think I was working. And then one year I did like a Halloween ritual. I don't think that was live though. I did a New Year's Eve ritual, that was live. But we're talking, that was a couple of years ago. Like probably when I first started back in 2017. Halloween's my favorite. It's my favorite. I just fucking love it. I love everything about Halloween. You know, I feel like it's so much fun. The kids are so cute. They have such a good time. And there's none of like the family drama, right? Like there's very little family drama with Halloween. You know, it's not like Christmas where everyone's pissed off they didn't get the gift that they wanted and who's having Christmas and who's bringing what and who's, I just can't. Halloween is just different. Emin, what are P's thoughts about my outfit today? It was very casual, although I've been asked to be formal. So you purposely dress casually even though you were told to dress formally. If this is a guy, he probably doesn't know the difference. It looks like the energy around the situation is a little bit disappointing, but like the energy is like weak and a little bit like argumentative, But I don't know if this person's actually noticed. You know, guys, they just don't know. There could be disappointment around it. That's what I could say. Five of Wands is a little bit of arguing, a little bit of sharp energy, feeling unprepared. But if it's a guy, I wouldn't imagine that he really knows. I mean, I guess like he would know the difference between like an evening gown and sweatpants. But they're not really, they don't really know much when it comes to fashion. You know, like years ago, this is a good story. I was 15 and I was kind of seeing this guy who was 17. I really liked him. And I had a friend and her mom was just, now that I'm an adult, I can see the fucked upness. But when I was 15, I didn't know any better. And I would listen to her, right? I thought that she had my best interest at heart and she didn't. Anyway, so she said to me, she's like, you know, Greg would really like you better if you cut your hair and stopped wearing red lipstick. Right? So I was 15. So I thought, oh, well, if that's what he likes, right? Now today, let someone tell me that. I'd be like, fuck you. I'm not your doll. Fuck off. But at 15, right? You figure you take it. So anyway, my mother was a hairdresser and I went home and I asked her to cut a couple of inches off my hair, which I never did. I always used to fight with her because she used to be like, your hair is too long. You're too short for all that hair. But this time I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe take a couple inches off. And then I started wearing like a corally peach color lipstick. And lo and behold, and you know what else? He would rather see you in jeans. That's what she told me. Because back then, you know, I was a rock star. So I had to wear red lipstick and I had to wear like mini skirts. That's how I dressed. So I started wearing jeans. And this guy never said anything, didn't notice. So I never said anything. I wasn't going to be like, oh, you like my haircut? You know, I felt like an asshole. So after things ended with him, which was very heartbreaking to me and whatever, years later I ran into him and I brought it up. You know, I said, you know, I was told I should do this, this, and that, you know. And at this time I was probably like 20 or 21. And he was like, wait a minute. He was like, Danny, I was a 17-year-old guy. He's like, do you think that I knew what color lipstick you should be wearing? Do you think I noticed? He's like, I know what looks hot and what doesn't. Or, you know, and sometimes, like, for guys, like, they'll notice a dramatic change, but they don't know what it is, right? They're like, oh, she looks fucking hot. But they don't know why, like, what changed. So relying on somebody, a guy, to notice specifics probably isn't going to, unless, like I said, it's very dramatic. And it does look like there was a little disappointment around the situation. But I wouldn't read too much into it. Like, he could have just been disappointed today because he was having a shitty day. Anyway, after he said that to me, I was like, hey, you know what? You're right. Because then when you're like 20 and I look back at like my brother who was like 17, I was like, yeah, like, look at him. Do I think that he knows what color lipstick anyone should be wearing? Anyway, but in the moment, anyway, it's nice for an adult woman to manipulate a 15-year-old, but that's what happened. Shaivish, is there a relationship on the table down the line in the future for me and the Libra? Very possible. Yeah, it's possible. Absolutely. Yeah, there's plenty of potential here. It's all about divine timing around this situation, though. Just keep that in mind. I know Avery is going to be a unicorn Pegasus. It's like the fucking cutest costume. I'll get pictures and I'll post them. GP, what is the romantic future between Sam and Alina? Okay, let's see. Well, it looks like, wait a minute, I don't know. I think it's okay. Looks a little blurry. All right. So disappointments have moved into the past. Old wounds seem to have been worked out. And it looks like right now the relationship looks like it's pretty decent. I'd say these people are going to be together forever because I haven't said about anyone. But divine timing is guiding them. And now is the King of Cups, which would be like loving, kind, caring energy. Bob Big Mac, General. Okay, it looks like you've got, feeling like you've made it to the top of the moment after the top of the mountain, after a tower moment has healed and moved into the past. It looks horizon. If you're with someone right now, great. If you're not with anyone right now, an Aries can come in, also a Gemini. Feeling like balance has come back to your life when a wish comes true. Looks like you've got the 10 of Pentacles, which could be a large sum of money headed your way. Could be reconnecting with the 6 of Cups person, somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be an old flame. It could be anyone. And a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then it looks like you got some good luck coming in. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And anxiety seems to be moving into the past. Pretty good. JP, what is the dynamic future between Sam and Janine? Romantic future between Sam and Janine. These two, well, it looks like there's been a road, like, kind of up and down. So it looks like anxiety moves into the past for the two of them. It looks like they may be working hard to keep the friendship or the relationship wherever they are going. It doesn't look like they're in a relationship right now. What it does look like is that disappointments have moved into the past. They may have both been very let down by the other person, but that could all move into the past, and they do have the opportunity to reconnect with the Lovers card, and they do have the opportunity to enter a stable relationship if they want to. If they're prepared, they've got a commitment on the horizon, but they're going to have to make that decision. It's a little bit down the road. I don't see it right now. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in around them. There could be a promising future in the future, but it doesn't look like it's happening right now. And I don't know, somebody maybe feel like, see, one person may want a relationship and the other person doesn't feel the same. One person wants it to work out, they may lose out more, it's not interesting anymore, and that could happen here. If it does happen, there is potential in the future, but it looks like it's kind of down the road. General. Okay, you've got growth, change, and transformation coming.